and decided to work on a solution. Their project conceptualized and created a generator to harness the movement of a boat dock caused by waves to produce electricity to light an LED lamp on a dock at Lake Paupack. As the dock bounces with wave action, the device converts the motion to DC electricity, which is stored in 4 rechargeable AA batteries. The InvenTeam received various grants and guidance from the Lemelson MIT program, as well as PPL's Empowering Educators competitive grant program. The students, with the guidance of their teacher, Jean Schultz, partnered with Woods Hole, yes, a little applause for Mr. Schultz, partnered with Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute and PPL mentors to refine and refocus their efforts to solve this problem through the use of clean, renewable wave power. The students were chosen to showcase their project at the Eureka Fest at MIT. The team presented their invention at the Pike Wayne Earth Day Festival and the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission's Hydroelectric Shoreline Management National Conference, which was hosted right next door to their high school at the now Talon Energy's Lake Paupack Environmental Learning Center. The team achieved the ultimate national science honor by explaining the invention to President Obama and asking him to test out the wave tank and life-size model at the 2015 White House Science Fair. Word has it they also met Bill Nye, the science guy. Not bad, right? So there just might be a patent in the making here. So Mr. Schultz and the Paupack Waves.
That's good. Thank you.
I'd like to take a few minutes to tell you about these young adults who are standing behind me. 3 summers ago, a team of 14 high school students gathered in our high school library overlooking Lake Paupack, and yes, they were in school in the summertime. We were brainstorming an idea to write a grant through the Lemelson MIT program. We're toying with energy harvesting, and we're sitting around in the library shaking a shake light. The shake light works through the Faraday effect and a couple other electric principles, but we were really stuck. We were thinking about attaching it to a human body to generate electricity and do some things with that, but then we looked out the window and watched those docks bouncing on the waves. And that was really our aha moment. And from there, we wrote the grant. Lemelson MIT funded us. PPL gave us the Empowering Educators grant. That was the easy part. We spent thousands of hours in the labs and shops developing a working device that we ultimately took to MIT to explain to their professors and some of the other people who were up there, and then ultimately got invited to the White House. We have 7 students with us tonight from the original 14. Sebastian Aparicio, CJ Gibson, Kristen Deniston, Rhiannon Bogart-Mandrick, Paige Politowicz, Walter Wilson, and Jamie Bryan. They have great futures in front of them. The other 7 students have graduated and are studying in college engineering, pre-medicine, mathematics, and business. These students have developed design and engineering skills, learned how to safely use tools in our shops, presented to engineers and professors at MIT, and ultimately presented to our president. I've had the opportunity to be involved in many special projects during my career, but I can tell you that this will always stand out as my favorite. These students and this program have achieved the ultimate goal of any teacher in his school, to have students learn the value of dreams and hard work, and how those two things can lead to learning and success in their lives. The alternative energy device is also special because of its local connection. Our school sits on the shore of Lake Paupack, a hydroelectric generating facility. It's also the center of our community. That school and community has been very instrumental in guiding us through this and supporting us through our endeavors. The team of students has given thousands of hours. Their parents, some of who are here tonight, carted them around to all kinds of events and work sessions and things like that. I would be certainly remiss if I didn't thank my wife for being patient while I wasn't home doing some of these things. She also served as chaperone for some of our trips. Talent Energy and the Paupack Environmental Learning Center, Katie Lester and her staff nominated us for this award, and we'd like to thank them for that. And again, a very special thank you to the Pennsylvania Environmental Council Northeast Region for sponsoring this evening and choosing us to receive the award.